Binghamton police released surveillance of the Dollar General robbery last week. Also, a local Johnson City family lights up their house for the community and for charity. Action News at 11 starts right now. And we begin tonight with breaking news. Yet another robbery in the greater Binghamton area, this time on the city's south side. Now, what you're seeing here is live video. The call came in at around 10:30 this evening. Dispatchers said a man armed with a gun walked into 1178 Vestal Avenue in Binghamton. That's the Mirabito station right there. A reporter on the scene says there is at least one canine unit in the area and police are active. Now, police are looking for a white male standing about 5 feet 10 inches tall with a thin build. He was last seen wearing white sneakers, gray sweatpants, orange sunglasses, and a black mask. He was also wearing a winter type hat, according to police. Now, police said he was last seen on foot on Mitchell Avenue. Well, as you have just seen, robberies have been on the rise during the past couple of weeks in the greater Binghamton area, and the city is, again, no different. Police are continuing to ask for the public's help in identifying two suspects in two separate robberies other than tonight that happened in the past week. The Binghamton Police Department is investigating a robbery that occurred at the Dollar General store on Clinton Street last Wednesday. Now, what you're seeing here is video from that robbery when a masked man walked into the Dollar General just after noon on Wednesday. As you can see, the suspect walked up to the cashier and demanded money. Now, dispatcher said the man didn't flash any kind of a weapon, but the suspect told the cashier not to sound the alarm. He also told that woman standing by not to move and not to call police. He also left his hand in his pocket, as you're seeing there. Police chased that suspect to the nearby Walmart in Johnson City, but he has yet to be caught. Now, on Friday, December 20th, the video you're seeing is from Alaska Mart. That's at 254 Shenango Street. As you can see, the suspect walked in Friday evening with who's believed to be the store's clerk. A struggle then ensued, and the clerk eventually picks up a display rack. You see it right there, begins swinging it and beating the suspect. But the robber did not quit in this instance. He comes back at the clerk and hits him in the face several times. Now, the suspect is described as a black male between the ages of 30 and 40 and weighing approximately 250 pounds. Police say the man may have been injured by the clerk on his head or his face. Anyone with information is asked to call Binghamton detectives. Now, this is on any of the robberies, including this evening's robbery at the Mirabito on the city's south side. Number you see right there on your screen, 772-7080. Well, police and other law enforcement swarmed Cooperstown Main Street this morning after shots were fired inside an iconic baseball card shop. The man police are looking for is believed to be armed and dangerous and remains on the loose this evening. The shooting happened this morning just before 9 at the 7th inning stretch, again on Main Street. The suspect is 62-year-old Barry Rennert. According to police, the suspect, dressed in all black and wearing a mask that partially covered his face, came in, pointed a gun at the store owner, his former boss. The owner then pulled his own handgun and fired a shot inside the store, but missed. Police Chief Mike Covert said the gunman is a former employee and believes there's an ongoing dispute between him and the store owner. Covert said they're also investigating whether Rennert was embezzling money from the store. Now, no one was injured, but the community that we spoke with today, they were shaken.
It's just really surprising to have things like that happen to Cooperstown. It's such a wonderful place to be in and safe, and at least we think it is. And so you never know.
Now, police are still searching for Rennert. He's described as white with a number of distinct tattoos, including 2 teardrops by his right eye. Police communications say he may be driving a black 2012 Chrysler LX with Florida license plate number AFP-K42. Anyone with information is asked to call Cooperstown Police. The number 547-1697, or they can just call 911. Now, police said do not approach Rennert if you think you see him. Again, he's believed to be armed. They're asking you to just call for help. And we have a picture of Rennert on our website, WBNG.com. Well, the deadline for enrolling in a federal government health care plan is pushed back by 24 hours to guarantee coverage by January 1st. New York State's health care law website, well, they are also following that same deadline, giving people an extra day to sign up. The Southern Tier has health care navigators stationed at the Mothers and Babies Perinatal Network and stationed at the Greater Binghamton Chamber of Commerce. They help people sign up for a health plan and also try to clear up any confusion of choosing the right coverage.
We have seen a lot of people who are coming in because they've never carried insurance before, but because of the mandate to provide the coverage, they're coming in to get their coverage as well.
Navigators say many people are confused on when those penalties kick in for not signing up. People have until the end of open enrollment, which is March 31st, before they face any kind of penalty from the federal government. Well, for 3 decades, the Johnson City family lights up their yard for their community, and now they do it for charities. Now, this is Booze's Christmas Land. There are dozens of different light displays and decorations taking over their front, side, and backyards. Now, their home, located on Lower Stella Island, is a sight to see. The Booze family has been lighting up the night each holiday season, get this, for 30 years. And it takes them about 6 weekends just to get everything up and ready. Mark Booze, who we spoke with tonight, says every year their display grows.
It adds about $100 to the electric bill. Really, it's compared to all of the stuff that's out here, it's very small in comparison. We do it for the community. It's a gift to the community, and we enjoy doing it every year.
It is very impressive if you see it in person. Now, there's even a radio station that corresponds with their display. It's free, but the family is collecting food and money and clothes for local charities. Santa Claus, well, he will also be making an appearance tomorrow night. For more information on Santa's visit and Booze's Christmas Land, just head to our website, WBNG.com. A Christmas tree stand in Appalachian is doing their part to spread some last-minute holiday cheer. Big Dipper Tree Stand will give out 50 free trees tomorrow night. Now, they said if they get 1,000 likes on Facebook by today, that they would be giving away those trees to people who are less fortunate. Now, they didn't meet their goal, but folks we spoke with from Big Dipper today, they say they're going to give the trees away anyway.
To see a family light up and to get a tree that they can't afford, to be able to have a Christmas celebration, that's what it's all about, man.
At 4:30 tomorrow, families who can't afford a tree can head over to the Big Dipper Christmas tree stand in Appalachian to pick up their tree. Caper says if any families didn't get a tree this year and if they don't get one by tomorrow during the giveaway, just to send them a message on Facebook by tomorrow night, and they said they'll do what they can to help. Well, everyone thinks of decorations and gifts when it comes to Christmas, but there's also a whole menu of sweets and treats enjoyed by pretty much everybody this season, and local bakers they aim to serve. Now, from kolaczkis to gingerbread cookies to eggnog flavored icing, some of my favorite. Bakeries say Christmas is one of their busiest times of year. Local bakers say a lot of people look for the foods their parents and grandparents used to make.
Grandma or grandpa's gone, or the recipes are gone with them, and nowadays everybody works. People just don't have the time, so you pick up the phone, you give us a call.
I am the biggest gingerbread cookie fan in the world, so when it comes time to start doing gingerbread and just the smell of gingerbread cooking, you wait for it all year.
Agreed wholeheartedly. Now, if you haven't already ordered some sweet treats, it's not too late. Baked Euphoria in the town of Union will be open until 3 in the afternoon tomorrow, Christmas Eve.
Dave, I think you had those for dinner, didn't you? All night you've been eating them in the newsroom. But for the rest of us, maybe we can have some tomorrow at least. A couple of those scattered snow showers still moving through the region, especially up in those northern counties, across Cortland County, Shenango, and down through Otsego, even across 88 a little bit. These will continue to be the case a little bit throughout the rest of the evening. Not expecting a lot of accumulation, maybe just a dusting, but high temperatures today still very much above average in the 40s. We'll be dropping down. Very chilly tomorrow. Much more coming up.
A salad for dessert. Salad for dinner, rather. Dessert, cookies, and maybe an appetizer, also cookies. Still to come on Action News, one Santa in scuba gear gives children a surprise of a lifetime. Not one you're going to want to miss. Plus,
after a massive security breach, Target is now facing multiple lawsuits seeking millions of dollars in damages. I'm Gatchabane in Los Angeles. We'll explain coming up.